Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
I can do without getting...
Yes, well, she might expel me.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Revelio.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us...
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later, even with soil.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fan.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's... Come back and see me when you're finished.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. Weak Griffin. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of...
It's chaos out there. Dogweed and deathcap. You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't know about demiguises. Cowan has been
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Damn tearing.
Unstandard. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
What are you up to now?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then pay close attention. The disarming charm may... Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you...
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you?
I did. I am a proud... Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed.
I see. As for the students, although we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now, I can tell you...
Time itself. I never would have...
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior...
An unspeakable.
As you might suspect. Now, I hope...
You have. Thank you.
Keep up with your wand work.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Levioso!
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a chat.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cut if you need to stop practicing before.
Accio.
That was something.
Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging. Plus, you'll be even more fun.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication ready for a shot at glory.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Come on. Accio.
You're better than that.
Leviosa.
Okay,
Accio.
that's all you've got.
Leviosa. Oh, there goes my way. Incendio. Accio.
I'm the one.
Confringo.
Act like a winner.
Incendio.
Potato.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio.
I could never duel like that.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor.
Thank you.
You earned it. You are a Jew. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I wonder how my herbology plants are doing.
The best duelist won, I suppose. Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
You can't be beat, can you?
It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
I saw all of that on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Thwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Thwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Thwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember,
Revelio.
your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Thwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you...
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time...
Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about. You see, I need to retrieve something from.
Diving into the lake.
Splendid!
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite they never.
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. Father was a treasured.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. We are no, but with all I plan.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an It's mainly. Sadly,
It sounds dangerous.
I understand. I've cross-referenced my best guess. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio. I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
When?
Has Ramrock... You mentioned that you're... I'm sorry that...
Slim though the... It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Grace, what was it you need?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family.
Revelio.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe. Revelio. Incendio.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing. You do well to keep an eye out for more spot. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Accio. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion.
Any Can you tell? What do you have? What do you have?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Eight legs is simply too many. Revelio. Pass the bullets. I'm on the right track. Accio. Revelio. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example. I know it. Who is it? An intruder! Not the flower!
Someone there. How many of you are there?
How nice of you.
Accio! Incendio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Why have you not run away?
Levioso!
Intend to die, do you?
Much too slow. Incendio!
I will
Stupefy!
Lucky, that's all.
Levioso!
I won't rest
Levioso!
I will make you pay.
Easily divert.
An intruder!
Levioso!
Prepare to surrender now.
Incendio! Levioso!
Not quick enough.
Accio! Incendio!
I will avenge your step. Get away with that.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Revelio. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my... You know, you've been perhaps my next...
What a nice idea, huh?
Oh, I can't wait to...
Hello, Mr. Semi. What do you have for...
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Wonder who lives here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left my... I am not going to sit by and watch...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair.
All the more reason they must be. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow, taking him down would cripple.
That may be true, but shouldn't officers...
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that I was thinking...
All right.
I am going to watch. In the meantime...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Your life ends here. Pay for that.
Accio! Levioso!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Stop right there! All right, we can hold them off!
Accio, I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
You will pay for your deed.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
You're going to regret that.
Levioso!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in... And so close to Hogwarts!
Are you all right?
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch?
Ashwinders? It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Best get moving on my research.
You mentioned someone named...
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in typical hard... She's a traveling vendor. Here's what's going on in...
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and...
Merlin?
The very same. Merlin attend...
Fixtures?
I believe he created...
I can see what...
Well then, no one as yet... I suspect...
Mallowsweet.
I had just arrived to... You see, each swirl in Merlin...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the sim...
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, how does it work?
Are all of the trials like...
Oh, not precisely. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue. My guess is that each will also require... which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you need... I really must be off. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
I really have made a mess of things.
Incendio! Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
My family haven't got... I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. I've heard all about you, of course.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. In which case, You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well...
Well, they seem in...
Exactly. Regardless of how...
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway... To make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor... It's supposedly so overrun now. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use, say a bit of an accept...
What sort of...
I haven't a clue. But if the previous professor was anything like her...
Very well. If...
Grand.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
I really have made a mess of things.
Incendio. Is it?
Oh, hello. You might recall that. And now I've taken to creating my arms get so tired. But I must have confused.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. I collect our meat. Perhaps you could get.
Why did Arm...
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at...
I suppose I...
I'd very... If you could collect them and bring them to me...
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! Revelio. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Lumos.
Oh, what a I'll happily take the heavy...
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly... Now, to work out when... Perhaps I should start brushing up on... Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me.
It's a relief to find...
Revelio. Accio! Revelio! Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Oh. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
I'll be weeks from spin.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
Only teasing. We had an arrangement.
Ah, thank goodness. This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me. Oh!
Revelio.
I'd swear we'd be more uplifted in potions.
Levioso.
Wonder how well our professors did when they were students.
Incendio. Revelio.
And have you seen how these professors...
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee and...
Where do you find time for this?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managed. So, I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I was hoping you could follow a secret.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the
Couldn't you have some...
They're not for sale. So,
Are you asking me to...
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more... It's a sweet thing.
I'll see what...
Fair enough. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Reparo. Incendio. Revenge! I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Levioso! Revelio. Going to have to get past this. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. That did the trick. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Revelio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio! Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Whoa. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help.
This is brilliant! Can't thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first...
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might...
You wanted to see me, sir? Nice to meet you, Sir Nick.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. Why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Revelio.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast.
Revelio.
A student? In the kitchen? What could they want?
Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry growing humans can get.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest...
Do you...
Goodness, no. Not even house help. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of... We can, however,
Are there any...
Finky supposes not. However, Herquin's...
Is it all right?
Well, since you asked, students aren't... There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirit. We so rarely get visitors.
It was nice to meet you.
Happy to help.
Revelio. I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast. Revelio.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear. Now, let's get...
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas.
Terribly sorry. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt. A group of headless ghosts.
Headless active?
Yes. My plan... shall we?
It
is. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me.
What am I...
Allow me to do... I'm certain.
Is the Headless Hunt...
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student.
Very well.
Ah, wonderful.
This time.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A map. It doesn't appear to be... Some pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again.
Ah, Sir Nicholas.
Not at all. I need to...
Indeed it might be. It is a bit... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw, if not just once, but 5 times. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put...
Please, could you...
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times.
How did you...
I was executed alongside treasonous son.
If that's what I need to do to speak...
Marvelous! Of course, remember, the game's not over until you find him. Begin! Cast away!
And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Levioso!
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Revelio!
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
So you found us? Well, this ain't over yet.
Revelio!
Why did I come back here?
Revelio.
I've never seen a place like this. How delightful.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Revelio.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Revelio.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Revelio.
It won't be long now. We'll find you.
Accio.
I've never seen a place like this. How delightful.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say.
Nicely done. But
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might...
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what await. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a...
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get you... Say, here's an idea. Why don't...
What?
But what...
How is it possible to steal...
I didn't steal... He has a penchant for ring. I found them after he ran...
Did someone in...
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. Afterward, hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically.
I need those pages, so...
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body. See you at the forest.
Revelio.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Lumos. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.